A badge, a gun, and tonight, what is being called a betrayal. The FBI swoops in, arresting almost 24 people, including several law enforcement officers, with more expected to come. Among those arrests, 2 county sheriffs. 20 total people indicted. Thanks for joining us tonight at 10. I'm Troy Johnson. Megan West is off tonight. Those indictments come a year after a years-long investigation by the FBI. The Jackson branch of the FBI, along with the United States Attorney's Northern District, made the announcement today in Oxford. 16 WAPT's Brooklyn Joyner was at that news conference. Tonight, she has more on this developing story.
The FBI is calling this a monumental betrayal of public trust as 14 uniformed officers drove in marked vehicles protecting drug trafficking across the Mississippi Delta.
They betrayed the trust that the public placed in them, disgraced the badge, and undermined the hard work of good law enforcement officers across this state and across the region.
The U.S. Attorney's Office of Northern Mississippi accuses those charged of distributing illegal narcotics in return for bribes. Deputy Director of the FBI, Andrew Bailey, said he made an appearance to show the gravity of this situation.
And will prove that we will not tolerate corruption amongst America's criminal justice system.
These police officers, deputies, and sheriffs were caught in multiple counties, including Yazoo, Humphreys, and Washington. Washington County Sheriff Milton Gaston is on this list. Meanwhile, the department he was over is investigating the recent mass shooting in Leland.
Earlier this month, the FBI responded to the mass killing in Leland, Mississippi. During many interviews, we learned of the community's distrust of select law enforcement officers due to the concerns of corruption.
The FBI said the investigation started when it received a tip about corruption within the Delta earlier on. They put together a sting operation where they asked certain law enforcement officers to traffic 25 kilograms of cocaine to Miami and Memphis. The indictments say the indicted law enforcement officers provided armed escort services on multiple occasions to an FBI agent posing as a member of a Mexican drug cartel. The indictments allege the officers understood they were helping to transport 25 kilograms of cocaine. 19 of the 20 people indicted are also charged with violating federal gun laws. Officials expressed anger about the case, saying these law enforcement officers would rather protect a drug ring rather than the people they vowed under oath to serve.
We'll come for you and hold you accountable. To all Americans listening, the FBI will never stop protecting from these kinds of abuses of authority.
The U.S. Attorney's Office of Northern Mississippi said the next steps will be a series of trials in restoring Mississippians' trust in law enforcement. In Oxford, Brooklyn Joyner, 16 WAPT News.
Governor Tate Reeves said in a statement that he was disappointed to learn about these allegations. He says the law must apply equally to everyone, no matter their rank. The governor also said those who betray the people's trust in Mississippi will face consequences.